Alright, so we're making a really cool dessert from the Bahamas today called Guava Duff.
Guava Duff.
And it is obviously made with guavas. However,
You can see we got 2 cans of marmelada de guayaba or guava marmalade, which is like a jam for those who don't know.
and the reason why we have that instead of regular fresh guavas, which is supposed to be how it's made, is because there isn't any here. Like, there is like nothing.
Yeah, they are impossible to find.
It was nowhere, so...
I'm sure there's probably some store somewhere that we could have found them, but nowhere online, and it's just going to be a huge process. So we got the marmalade because that's good enough.
Yeah. So, hopefully this is... I've never actually had guava or anything... I think I've had guava, like, in stuff, like juices.
Mm-hmm.
Or something like
Crack that bad boy open.
But never, you know...
Mm-hmm. Your mom is here, and she says hi.
Oh, wow.
Hello.
That's beautiful.
Oh my god.
I thought this was going to be more of a jammy consistency.
No, that's
This
some
is
fucking
like,
marmalade right there.
This is, no, this is very...
Oh, apparently John is working late, so he's not going to see this. Sad.
That's fine. That's incredible. Probably don't need 2 cans. That came out a lot. That was a lot more than, like, I anticipated. I don't know how to describe it, but whatever. I'm still gonna...
Yeah, what the fuck else are we gonna do with the second can?
I don't know.
I mean, how much do you need?
So it's not huge, the roll that we're making.
Mm-hmm.
This is just the filling.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know what we're gonna do with the rest of it. Like, this is more of a sauce than a jam, so it's not like we can really use it for anything, so.
Yeah.
I will,
Could have saved like $5. Sad.
8, actually. These things were expensive.
Jesus fucking Christ.
So yeah, I honestly think that's good enough. I don't want to get too crazy.
Could you explain to us what Guava Duff is?
Yeah, so Duff is like... I'm getting this out for you to try, because it's really good. Also, I want...
That's really good.
Mm-hmm. So Guava Duff is like... It's like a, you know, like a Swiss roll,
Mm-hmm.
where it has stuff in the middle, filling in the middle,
Yes.
and like pastry on the outside, bread,
Mm-hmm.
basically. This is allspice. I wasn't sure which one it was. I was like, wait, what is this? Oh, allspice, and then I'm gonna do some cinnamon too.
Nice. Sam is here, and she says, "Hey ya."
Hello.
Hi, Sam.
So yeah, that's what it is. It's easier to see it than show it than to explain it.
It's a Swiss roll with guava, basically.
Basically, yeah. It's very, very similar to...
Mm-hmm. In structure, at least.
I added, like, about a teaspoon of these.
Smells good. I love cinnamon.
Yeah. And then I'll just mix them together. And unfortunately, yeah, I only have this marmalade, so it's not going to be the same consistency, unfortunately. It's supposed to be like chunks of guava that are macerated with some sugar, but that's not unfortunately
Close enough.
gonna happen. So hopefully this still kind of works. It might be a little bit runny, but I don't really have any way to fix that.
Yeah. Sam is having French toast for dinner. Yum.
I bet this would be good on French toast.
God, that would be really good on
Imagine
French
that.
toast. She actually said, having French toast for breakfast. Dinner, I mean. I mean, who cares? Food is food. Very true.
I'm gonna try this and then add more if I feel like it needs more, which I probably will.
Your mom loves French toast. I do too. So, like, I feel like the conversation of, like, waffles versus pancakes comes up a lot on here.
Oh my god.
But
Waffles
like,
are the best.
but here's the thing, is that at the end of the day, it's kind of an irrelevant question because French toast is actually the best, like, breakfast thing that you put syrup on. And that is, like, objectively just a fact. So I'm sure people are going to be like, oh, I think waffles are better than French toast. You're wrong.
Waffles
I'm sorry.
are better than French toast.
Waffles
are literally the best thing.
Refer to what I just said.
Whatever, you're wrong.
Your mom.
Right.
Your mom says she has to make dinner tonight. Wow, that's crazy. What are you making?
Beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like caramel.
It does kind of. Yeah, what are you making? Something yummy?
Alright, so that's spicy. To my liking.
Sam says, but IHOP French toast though. Slather it in blueberry, raspberry, and regular syrup.
So I don't need the sugar because the jam is really sweet, or the marmalade is really sweet, so I'm going to put away the sugar.
Mm-hmm. Sam says, French toast is bae, and your mom says, a Blue Apron pasta dish. Fun. What's on the pasta? And the best French toast I've ever had was the, what was it? When Erica and I went to Japan, the
Oh my God.
the fucking restaurant in the hotel we stayed at served breakfast, and I got the same French toast every single morning because it was so good.
It was really good. I got it too.
Yeah, it was literally the best French toast I've ever had. We also got some like more actual Japanese stuff some days, but I think in the last couple days we were very tired and just didn't want to go out for breakfast every morning. It's a roasted red pepper pasta that your mom is making.
That's delicious.
That sounds great.
Okay, so this is the wrong bowl. I'm glad I noticed that. Oh, here's the big boy bowl. Alright, so here we have this. We're gonna put 4 cups of flour in here.
Your mom says the best French toast I've ever had is a thick brioche bread with fresh butter and warm syrup. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Was that like a homemade thing or is that from somewhere?
I've made her French toast before.
Maybe it was yours.
It was not mine.
Oh. That's sad. She loves someone else's French toast more than she loves you.
Yep, I know that. Jesus.
You are a sad second fiddle to some other person's French toast.
I know.
Flour.
Alright, okay. Why are you...
I was
Why
just
are
showing
you
it.
so inside it? Like,
I
what
was
the
showing
fuck?
them the like. What if they want to see it?
Okay, baby.
We had brioche
So-
bread during the early quarantines, and John made it. Quarantine days, and John made it. Yum.
I have to clean this off because there's no other teaspoons in there for some goddamn reason.
They've probably all been used. We have to do the dishes after this. So what's
I
next?
need 3 teaspoons of baking powder.
Baking powder by Rumford.
So I need 6 of these. Because this is a half.
Mm-hmm. So on here they say trusted since 1859. And like here's the thing. I bet that was like when they got established as like a company. I bet they weren't trusted that year. Unless they're being very honest and maybe they opened in like 1856. And then a couple of years later people were like, yeah, no, I trust Rumford's baking powder. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
It's those sorts of important questions that really, you know.
So, Brenny.
Yeah?
While I'm doing this, why don't you tell us about the Bahamas?
Could you pass me the book?
I can pass you the book.
And also, what are you doing next?
I'm just stirring this stuff and a, oh my god, this is harder than it appears.
Your mom says I'm silly.
Oh my god. I'm just stirring this stuff and a teaspoon of salt together.
Gotcha. Oh, you don't want this on the oven.
It doesn't, I don't care if it's on the oven. Why would I care if it's on the oven?
Because last time I tried to put it on the oven, you said, no, food goes there.
No, you tried to put it on like a baking sheet or something I was going to put
Oh,
food
you're
on.
right.
Yeah, it was like a pot or something.
You're right. Going to B for Bahamas.
Yep. So that's that.
Bahamas. Bahamas. Man, it's our first bee baking around the world.
Mm-hmm.
The Bahamas. First of all, just really quick, look at their flag. I think it looks really cool.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Big fan of those colors and stuff. It's a good time. Okay, the Bahamas. They have a population of a mere 354,000 people. That's not a lot for a country, but that's because they're not very big. They only have an area of 13,880 square kilometers, and that itself is split out into a bunch of different islands. And I'll show you the map in just a moment. Their official language is English. Your mom asked, what was cooking from the Bahamas?
That was the pigeon peas and rice with Johnny cake, which was absolutely incredible.
It was good stuff.
It was really delicious.
Mm-hmm. So, real quick, I will show off the map. As you can see, it's right next to Cuba, and it's like this huge bunch of different islands all kind of mishmashed together.
So that's that. I'm gonna look at what's next.
While she's doing that, you can take a look at this cool picture of someone swimming by some, I assume, coral reef. Scattered like a handful of pirates' gold across 100,000 square miles of turquoise ocean, the island of the Bahamas could practically patent the word paradise. Dotted like dabs of silver and green paint on an artist's palette. Man, someone felt fucking artistic with this country's description.
Yeah.
And your mom said yummy about the pigeon peas and rice.
It was really good. It was definitely one of my favorites that week.
It was yummy. The Bahamas are ready made for exploration. Just ask Christopher Columbus. He bumped against these limestone.
Let's not ask Christopher Columbus.
He bumped against these limestone landscapes in 1492 and changed the course of history.
Brendan?
Yes?
Just really quick, do you think you could try to clean this out?
Sure.
Because it's not going into the hole.
Sure.
Like the other one does. I will read. Okay, where were we? Old Chris.
The course of history.
I don't know how to read. I don't see that. Were you on Andros Reef?
I was on the left side.
Oh, okay. Something. We've lost viewers.
Because you don't know how to fucking
I literally can't find it. Where does it say that? Okay, there it is. Okay. But the adventure didn't end with the Nina, the Pinta, and the Santa Maria. From pirates and blockade daughters to rum smugglers, wily go-getters have converged and caroused on the country's 700 islands and 2,400 keys for centuries. So what's in it for travelers? There is sailing around the Abacos history-filled loyalist keys, partying till dawn at Paradise Island's over-the-top Atlantis resort, diving the spooky blue holes of Andros, kayaking the 365 Exuma Cays, lounging on Eleuthera's pink sand beaches, pondering pirates in Nassau. There's a Bahamian island to match almost every water and sand-based compulsion, each framed by a backdrop of mesmerizing blue. So paint your own adventure. The palette awaits. And the first thing is Andros Reef, which is there by Andros Island and Andros Town, which is pretty close to Nassau, which is the capital. Just off the east coast of Andros lies the world's third largest barrier reef, a 140-mile stretch of otherworldly coral forest, psychedelic sponge grottos, and eerie hidden caverns. The reef teems with sea life, schools of parrotfish, spotted moray eels, giant eagle rays, even the odd sea turtle or shark. The island's bizarre blue holes, water-filled vertical caves, occurring both inland and offshore, attract advanced divers, and National Geographic crews. On the far side of the reef, the bottom drops dizzyingly into a 6,000-foot abyss known as the tongue of the ocean. A free fall into its depths is often described as the dive of a lifetime. You can take over, right?
Yes, I can.
All right.
So, Sam said, okay, finally sitting down and eating. Made some milk, decaf coffee with a bit of caramel. That sounds
that's yummy.
good. I have no interest in it because I hate coffee.
I
But
thought you would like it.
I'm sure. I can make a coffee that I enjoy. But I'm one of those people where, like, by the time I like the coffee, I might as well not be drinking coffee because I'm basically drinking milk and sugar. So yeah, not exactly worth it for me. But
So yeah, the next things that I'm adding is milk and egg, or no, butter.
Yum. Your mom says she is not doing that dive.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt that. Excuse me.
You're excused.
I have a beaten egg.
Look at that egg. Not hard-boiled this time, unfortunately.
Yeah.
We don't get to watch the majesty that is Erica hard-boiling
okay,
eggs.
Sam, what was that? You have to remind me who I am again. I forgot. Sam. Oh, Sam, I'm waiting. You okay?
I fell over.
Yeah. All right. So
Butter.
we're adding 3/4 cup of butter, which is 1.5 sticks of it. So that's cool.
Mm-hmm. Gotta get some butter.
I'm gonna kind of chop it up roughly.
Yeah, I was
because-
surprised you put a whole half stick in there.
Well, yeah. I probably should have waited for it to get a little softer. It's pretty soft, but like, eh.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, get caught. There we go.
Butter, butter, butter.
All right.
Look at all that butter.
So yeah. Butter. I will
Why did you put the I thought
Why
you
did I
needed
put the what?
the dough hook.
in a second.
Oh.
I realized that I probably couldn't mix this very easily.
Gotcha.
Oh, that's why it was like that.
Here it goes.
Just gotta trust that it's not gonna explode.
I believe in it.
Some of it's like, yeah,
Oh,
some,
there.
some of
Oh,
it is.
oh.
Yeah. Oh well, that's just gonna happen. It's like right here. I'm just gonna put my
Yeah.
hand there.
Be your own splash guard.
Yeah.
It is kind of weird that it just like isn't coming out the front.
Yeah.
Sam said, "O sanctimonious great lord of the kitchen, I pray
Alright,
to
there we
thee,
go.
don't let this meal give me gas, as I love French toast."
This is not French toast.
She's not eating this either. She's eating French toast.
She's eating French toast?
Yeah. Why do you
Oh.
think we were talking about French toast
Oh,
before?
I'm sorry, I'm stupid.
Sam, what are you putting on your French toast? Is it syrup? And then if it's syrup, Is it like good syrup or is it some like bullshit?
Yeah, that's not gonna. Let me see. What, like some Aunt Jemima or some Vermont maple syrup?
Because there's
corn syrup or real maple syrup.
Yeah, like there's syrup and then there's not syrup.
Yeah.
And as a New Englander, I feel very strongly about this.
True.
So.
All right, that looks pretty mixed.
Mm-hmm.
So now that's mixed.
Just plain syrup. Okay, but
Fuck off.
Wait, no, that doesn't answer my question. Cause like, plain syrup could mean two different things. Is this some like real ass like straight from the tree syrup, or is this some bullshit?
So there's a 3/4 cup of milk.
Adding some milk.
And then an egg, a beaten egg.
Also some egg. Hell yeah. We're just making some dough right now, right? That's the goal?
Yeah. I'm gonna mix it first to...
Okay, Sam, store-bought still does not answer my question, and it
Yeah.
really worries me. Because I feel like that means the thing I don't want it to mean.
Yeah, she's like, I don't really want to say.
Well, like, either you're hiding the truth, or you don't know the difference. And...
Which is scary.
Yeah. Like, can you... Probably bullshit. I mean, read the ingredients list on your... Here,
Like, is it maple syrup?
Just give me a second. Yeah, okay. Here. This is some fucking maple syrup. This isn't like some like real good shit, but this is still like actual maple syrup. You look at the ingredients, organic maple syrup. That's it. That's all you need. Bad boy straight from the tree.
Alright, so I'm
Is that, because if there's more shit in there, that means you did something wrong and you've ruined some perfectly good French toast. It's angry. Isn't this the wrong hook?
It's fine.
That mixes so well.
Yeah, I'm gonna use that in a second.
Gotcha.
Like, probably now, honestly, it's fine. I just wanted... Oh, wow. We're fine. I just wanted to,
Get it mixed.
get it mixed. I might add some more milk, because this is, like, not...
Yeah.
I don't know, we'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna use the dough hook on it.
Mm-hmm.
And see. It's very salty, which is interesting, but it's gonna go with very sweet, so it's fine.
Yeah. So Sam's only response was, "Fuck you, my French toast is good and you wish you had some." If you're
That doesn't answer the question.
No, that answers the question. And I do not wish I had that French toast anymore. Because it's now ruined. Sam says it has a lot of things in it, but it's not my syrup. I didn't buy it. Yeah, but you still chose to put
If
it on...
If it has a lot of things in it, then it's not real syrup.
You still chose to put it on your French toast. You could have... You just used, like, butter.
True.
You made that decision. Now you have to live with
I'm not entirely sure. I feel like this isn't gonna become one.
Yeah.
Like, I think I might need to put a splash of milk in there.
Probably. Or we can make several small Guava Duffs.
Yeah. Excuse me. I need you to, like... I don't want to go crazy with it yet, like... Oh, it seems to be working. See? It's kind of in one
Yeah.
group now.
Sam says, what else was I gonna put on it other than butter? Butter. That there you go. Sam
Yeah.
says she's being resourceful. I mean...
I don't know about that. This seems like
That's a ball.
basically good.
Yeah, it looks good to me.
It's pretty soft, and
So there you go, everyone. That's some dough for our Guava Duff.
I'm not sure if I should add more milk or not. I mean, I don't think so. Like, it doesn't...
Looks fine to me. Looks like dough.
Do I think it would roll? I think so. Oh.
You can always try it if it needs to. You toss it back in and put some more milk in.
I'm gonna put a slight, just like a tiny splash.
Okay. Boop. Boop. Perfect.
Yeah, here. I think just with my hands will be fine.
Get in there.
Here. Because I'm gonna add flour to this thing, so like, the little bit of extra moisture shouldn't matter that much.
Mm-hmm. Smart.
But yeah, that looks pretty good.
Looks good to me.
It's squeezy, it's soft.
It's like
So-
the bread dough they give you at shitty Italian restaurants.
What?
Did you never go to Bertucci's as a kid? I don't know if it's just a northern thing.
Artucci's doesn't exist.
Oh, well, if you're a child, they'll literally just give you uncooked bread dough to like play
That's
with.
weird.
It's really fun.
Alright, so this is the part that's like...
But yeah, Bertucci's is kind of garbage, so... There we
Artucci's
are.
kind of sucks though.
Mm-hmm. Their bread is really good, but other than that, it's very
They're
mediocre.
kind of like Olive Garden, but like shittier.
Yes.
Somehow. Like, I don't know how. But...
It feels more traditional than Olive Garden.
It feels like it should be a high scale place, but then you go there and it's like, why is this so shitty?
Yeah.
Like, it's not even like I'm pretty sure it's like expensive there, and it's like not even good.
Yeah, it's expensive for this. It's overpriced. I don't think it's actually expensive, if that makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, it's not super expensive or anything, but it's not cheap.
Yeah. You're gonna do the thing again where you leave the utensil in the flour bag, and then I put
I'm
the...
not gonna leave it there.
Okay. I believe.
Good.
So what's the next step?
What I'm doing,
Could you describe it to us?
I'm pouring this out onto a floured surface and rolling it.
Nice. How thick do you want to roll it out to? What's
I
the
have
goal?
no idea.
Okay.
That wasn't given to me, so just like whenever I feel like it's fine.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So we're rolling this out to an indeterminate size until it's, until Erica vibes with it.
Until I vibe with it, yeah.
And then we'll continue on. You'll see the surprise next step.
Well, you know what I should do?
What should you do,
I'm
Erica?
gonna turn this on. Hold on. Yeah, I'm turning this boiler on to boil the water. So that's what's happening now.
So this water is being boiled.
Does it say? I don't think it says how thick. No, it just says roll it out. That's fine.
So Sam asked, what exactly are you making? Cookies?
Guava
And
Duff.
it's Guava Duff, which, if you know what a Swiss roll is, it's similar to that, except with a guava center. Rather than whatever the fuck is in a Swiss roll.
It's cream.
Cream.
It's like vanilla cream usually, I feel like.
But yeah, so it's a Swiss roll with guava in the middle. And if you don't know what a Swiss roll is, you'll find out, but
Yeah.
It's basically a rolled pastry with this stuff inside. There's a Hostess thing.
A Hostess, yeah.
What the fuck is it called?
I don't know.
It's like chocolate and it has the cream in the middle and it's like a spiral. I'm sure someone knows what I'm talking about. By someone
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. Well, I mean, someone might know the name. Oh, observant viewers would have noticed a small sneak peek of Kylam walking by.
Observant. Okay. No, buddy, this isn't for you. Get off. Get down.
He wanted to help.
Mm-hmm.
He just wanted to be a helpful boy.
Mm-hmm.
So I forget if you said, but did the recipe in fact just not tell you how
It
it
does
rolled
not
out?
say, no.
Okay.
But I've watched several videos of people making guava duff because I was scared.
What part were you scared about?
This part.
Ah.
Yeah.
Are you feeling better now that you're doing it?
Yeah, I mean, this isn't what I'm. Well.
Oh,
I say
the
this part,
rolling,
but, like,
you
yeah.
mean. Gotcha.
Not the rolling. Yeah, not this kind of rolling, but like the hand rolling.
Rolling it around the filling.
Yes. I do believe it's supposed to be like a rectangle.
This is semi-rectangular.
Yeah, but it feels really thick, and it's like I don't think it's supposed to be like.
Gotta roll this bad boy out a bit. Rock and roll, if you know what I mean. Ugh. Oh, sorry.
Because like it's gonna expand when it cooks. So.
Yeah. Here, while Erica's doing some rolling, we'll have a very quick pet segment because there's a dog right here. Hi, Kylan. Hi. Hello, you're so good. Look at this dog. He's so good. Ooh, pet, pet, pet. Love you, Kylan. And now the cat. Where is the cat? This may be a catless pet segment, everyone. Yep, unfortunately, Polly seems to be in hiding. So I don't know if we're going to be able to show her off tonight. But we're back. Your mom says Kylam is precious, and that is very true.
I really do not know how.
It smells like guava over here.
It smells good. I think it's starting to get there. Like it's starting to become.
Thin enough. Do you think I have time to read a little?
Yeah.
Let's go grab the book. It's probably smart to get it off the now on oven.
The oven's not on, the heater, the stove's burning.
Yeah, sorry, the appliance is on, and it's probably best not have paper on there. So did you read about Andros Reef?
I did.
Okay, so next up, let's talk about Pink Sands Beach.
You know you can stand somewhere other than right in front of where the trash can's gonna open. Alright.
I really can't.
You can stand over there or something.
The angle is much better from this
Okay.
side. I'm all about the angle.
The angle is pretty good, right?
Mm-hmm. I know. That's why I'm here. The wide and stunning length of Pink Sands Beach is Harbor Island's...
Wide and stunning length.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Is Harbor Island's main attraction. The powdery sand shimmers with a pink glow, a result of finely pulverized coral that's a faint blush by day and rosy red when fired by the dawn or sunset. It's been called the world's most beautiful beach by a slew of international glossaries.
I think I've seen it before.
Or
Like,
glossies.
Not in real life, but like pictures of it sound familiar.
Mm-hmm. And we won't argue. Next up is Hidden Coves, the Bahamas. With nearly 700 islands spread across 100,000 square miles of ocean, the Bahamas has enough secluded beaches and tempting hidden coves for a lifetime of exploration. For ethereal rosy-hued sands, hit up Eleuthera and Harbor Island. The 365...
Isn't it Eleuthera or something? Or
Eleuthera?
Eleuthera or something
Yeah.
like that?
The 365 Exuma Cays are a wonderland of cerulean waters and uninhabited islets. While Grand Bahamas offers luscious sands just a few minutes from bustling downtown Freeport, it's fair to say that the Bahamas' ugliest beach would still be a beauty queen in most other places in the world. And Sam, because she's very mean, said, should have left the book there. Would love to see some drama in the kitchen.
There's already enough of that.
Yeah, there will hopefully be no drama in this kitchen tonight.
I think that's fine. Like,
Looks good to me.
it's pretty thick, but I think it's supposed to be pretty thick.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's a roll.
Yeah,
It's
like-
not like a crust.
It's not supposed to be super thin or anything. So. This is gonna be really puffy.
Sweet.
So
What's the next step, Erica?
I'm just gonna start doing this.
Pour it out.
This is gonna be hard because this is like very watery.
Yeah.
And I don't want to get it.
Get it everywhere.
Yeah, I'm kind of worried about that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this is definitely not the kind of thing I was looking at. Everything I was looking at is, like, thick, and it has stuff, and this is not that.
Yeah. That's looking good to me.
But I think this is okay, because, like, I gotta use a bit, because I don't, want it to get lost.
Yeah. I mean, we have a lot, so make sure you use it,
Yeah. It's gonna do that. Because
Yep.
that's the problem, is it's not a solid, so.
Yes. Yeah, so now we are currently making the roll itself.
Right. It is getting everywhere.
That's okay. I'll clean it up at the end.
This is gonna be hard because of this. Because
Yeah.
unfortunately it's very liquidy.
But you can see that we're starting to get kind of that.
I mean, I hope. I don't know.
It looks good if you look.
Yeah, it's not. This is gonna be a makeshift guava duff. This isn't
Yes.
gonna be like, oh yeah, this is totally exactly what it looks like.
But what are we if not makeshift,
Yeah. So just,
Beautiful.
it's gonna pour out, whatever. And then, oh boy. Yeah, I don't know about this one. So I wanted to try to
Seal it up.
gum it up.
Mm-hmm. Your mom says it's going to be amazing. She can already tell.
I
think.
strongly hope so.
Well, this is the
Because
thing.
this is not what any video I looked up. Every video I looked up was not going this poorly.
I mean, this is one of those things where I could see the form may be a little wonky or leaky.
yeah, I mean, the problem is I just did not have guavas. Like, I don't
Yeah.
know what I was supposed to do.
Yeah.
And
But-
the internet was like, oh yeah, you can use, here, I don't
Yeah, this is your mom said. Who cares if it's messy? And I agree. Like, even if it's a little weird, like if someone said, "Hey, I'm going to make you a burrito filled with guava and like made of pastry dough," I'm down. It's gonna taste delicious no matter what.
Second, please.
Okay, it's focus time, everyone.
I don't know.
We got our big old guava burrito.
Yeah, like
Looking beautiful.
I am scared.
Just for size comparison, it's like
Okay, Brittany.
it's a pretty chunky burrito right there.
The other side is, I think, okay. It's this side that I'm worried about because I don't know if I was able to, like...
Seal it.
Yeah. Because unfortunately, it was just, like, not having it.
Mm-hmm. Did you need to turn the oven on?
Mm-mm.
Oh, it's getting boiled. Duh.
Yeah. So,
There you go.
yeah, I don't know. I'm terrified, but...
Yeah. There. So, let's go on to the next step.
Yeah.
So we're gonna.
The water is almost boiled, so that's fine because I'm still going to take a bit of flour and just kind of like rub it like a baby.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, so
Very carefully roll it over and rub it like a baby.
Mm-hmm, like
And
a baby.
Any excess liquid, this will
Mm-hmm.
get rid of.
But yeah, so the next step is very
That needs to
interesting. We're going to now take this and we're going to boil it.
I'm a little bit very concerned about
Definitely kind of different. You know, you'd expect to like, it's interesting to me, honestly. Like, I'm curious why this doesn't go in the oven.
It's boiled.
Yeah, no, I get that. I feel like it's different from many other similar types of pastries.
I guess.
Beautiful.
I'm trying to especially put the flour on the parts that are...
Your mom
really
said,
leaky.
"You're boiling it?" Yes, we are.
Yes.
It's going to be real interesting. And that's part of the reason why it's important to ensure that we have like a nice seal.
It's not. Just so everybody knows, it was like impossible for me to do that because it's fucking jelly.
Yes.
So it's just like coming out. So like it's not sealed.
Yeah, so
That's part of the reason why I put a lot of flour there. I don't think it's actually gonna do shit, but it's like my last resort attempt at like, please God, I'm trying not to. Because the problem is, in truth, it doesn't really matter if it comes out or not. Like, what matters, there's like literally zero good way to do this at all.
What are you trying to do?
I am trying to put the Guava Duff onto this.
Ah, man, we have so much extra guava. I feel bad. We probably could have only gotten one can.
Yeah, we definitely could have, but I'm a dumbass, so.
It's all good. Better to have more than less. Maybe we could save this and put it on like toast.
Sure, I don't care. Right now, I am just trying to do this.
Yeah, sorry. I will let you
No,
focus.
it's okay. So I'm gonna, yeah. Yeah.
Do you need some scissors?
Yeah. My main concern is that the guava is not going to be enough. So I think I'm going to incorporate it into the icing that we're making.
Mm-hmm.
Just because I think that will help the flavor in case any of the flavor was lost. And also because we have a lot of extra.
Yeah.
So I have this. It's like really wrapped tightly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's unfortunate because like we couldn't put more guava in because it would probably just leak out.
If I was a good person, this isn't even enough. Well,
Just do it in two.
yeah. If I was a
if you were good.
If I was good, God, that thing's heavy.
Yeah.
Or I think I can probably wrap it though. Too.
Oh yeah, smart.
It's actually cool because traditionally you use cheesecloth or like a pillowcase or something to do this.
Why is that?
I don't know. Because it works,
Gotcha.
I guess. I mean, I don't know. I've boiled things in banana leaves before and foil before during this challenge. And I don't know.
Let's toss our Qdoba burrito right in the boiling water.
Yep. And guess what? It's gonna get another one.
Just in case.
Well, because the thing said to do it in like a lot of layers.
Oh.
So you don't want any water to touch it directly.
Yeah.
That's why it has like a million layers. And honestly, if we have some tape or something, it said to tie it with twine. I don't have any twine, but
Yeah. Do you want tape? I don't know if that'll work in water.
might as well try. Can't hurt.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I mean, this thing is pretty like
We're just gonna
good.
have tape floating around in there.
maybe. So yeah, what am I doing wrong?
It just doesn't like to roll.
Alright.
Okay, how long is this going in for?
An hour.
1 hour.
It does not fit at all.
Oh no. Here, take it out.
Well, I mean, it can stay in there. I don't think there's anything that will fit.
I think we have to cut it in half and make 2.
I just did all of that. There's no way I can do all of that again.
No, but if we just cut it in half directly like this,
Oh my
you
God.
foil one side, you foil the sides.
Oh, baby. But no, because I'm going to have to tuck it in. The jam's going to spill out. I don't know what to do.
This is so big. Then do we just cut? No.
I literally don't know what to do.
We should have made it smaller.
Well, I can't. I did the thing.
No, I know.
I literally don't know what to do. Like, I guess I have to cut it, but the problem is if I cut it, it's literally going to be destroyed. Like, it's going to be fucking destroyed. Like, okay, I guess that's what I have to do. I don't know what else to do, so. Ooh, sorry. I really don't know what else to do. There's nothing else. There's, like, nothing else to do. This isn't sharp enough. Oof, this is not. I'm so sorry. Like, whatever this turned into, it's gonna be so bad. I feel so horrible for, like...
Wait, stop.
What?
Would it make more sense to, instead of making like a full 2, because we
What?
don't need this much, especially since we're going away for the
What?
weekend, just cut it like
It doesn't
here.
matter if I cut it there or I do whatever.
Okay.
Like...
I was just saying, because then you only have to do one
doesn't
crazy end.
matter. This is gonna be fucking destroyed. Oh my god.
Your mom said just cut off the part that makes it too long. That's what I said.
Oh, Jesus. So yeah, so you can't even like see it. That's the problem because there's like not enough. So
We're going off script, everyone.
I'm glad you find this funny. I do not, under any circumstance, find this humorous. This is horrible for me.
No, I understand. What the fuck would you boil this in?
I don't know.
Like, that's
I
my
guess some
question.
People have a lot of,
If someone's got some, like, big fucking pot.
Alright,
You pop that bad boy in.
I'm so sorry, because I don't trust that at all. And then,
Let's make number 2.
oh.
Now they really look like burritos.
Yeah. It would look cute, except, like, there's nothing, It would look cute, except that there's just nothing, But you can't see the guava in it because of, unfortunately,
The lack of actual guavas.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we are doing what we can with what we have.
Doesn't matter. I'll just do it the other way.
Sam says, watch it turn out amazing. I believe.
Yeah, there's a lot that has gone wrong with this, so I don't know.
There's a lot of craziness, but things usually work out in the end, so...
I'm just not putting tape because
Yeah, YOLO.
I don't think it will make that much of a difference.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, so that's that. So I don't know.
The foil's not starting to unravel over there, right?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
But what am I supposed to do about it?
Yeah, no, I got
you.
you.
What am I supposed to do?
Let's find out.
Like, please tell me. Because it's like, yeah, wrap it with kitchen twine, and it's like, okay, that's why I wrapped it with like 50 million layers of stuff.
Yeah,
because
no,
it's like, okay, hopefully it doesn't reach it.
It should be
I
fine.
don't know what to do if it does.
So,
Like, do you know what I mean?
yeah, no, it's all good. We'll find out.
All right, let's put in. It's like an hour. It's already been a few minutes, so I'll just put it into that
Yep.
one.
So,
And then,
so these guys are going to cook for an hour, and then in the meantime, there's going to be a rum sauce, a butter rum sauce that we're going to
Yeah.
create. That's going to be like an icing on top.
so I'm gonna set this up.
The mixer. Your mom said, OMG. I think she likes the idea of the butter rum sauce.
Yeah, I do too. I don't like the idea of this being completely fucked, but you know.
It's going to be great.
I just don't have any evidence for that. I really don't. Like all of the evidence I have is that it's going to be an absolute disaster.
Well, you have no evidence either way, really.
I do, because it's like, this is, so many things have gone wrong.
Or maybe they've just gone right in a different way.
No, they really haven't.
Well, yeah, we'll find out. Worst case, we'll have some delicious guava butter rum sauce to eat.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah. Yeah, that's what your mom said. Yeah, but you have butter rum sauce. I agree.
God, I'm so scared. I'm like, whatever, there's nothing I can really do.
Yep,
I don't have kitchen twine or anything.
We're already here. So this is normally just butter rum sauce, but I believe, like you said, because we have the sauce, the guava sauce in this way, you're going to incorporate some of that into it to make like a guava butter rum sauce.
Yeah, because a lot of it, like, the towel just fell. A lot of it, like, didn't stick. You saw it, like, you can't really see the guava. And I think that that's just because it was so liquidy. Like, you can see I didn't use, like, most of it because it's so liquidy that it pushes out, and you can't have that because it's going to spill out. And it's just a bad time.
Mm-hmm. So it's going to be a little bit inside and then some more on top.
Yeah.
So
like it's already probably ruined because I had to just kind of put the foil on the end like that. I wasn't able to like pinch it closed. So that's like the first thing I'm worried about is like that not being, I mean, that didn't even have like parchment paper covering it. It was just like a couple layers of foil.
Yeah, well.
So it's already like, oof.
Yep, well, we'll find out. And over here, we're starting with, what is that, a half stick of butter?
Yeah. So I'm just gonna do this until it's soft.
Yep, soften that up. Beautiful.
I'm really worried about that. I should have put parchment paper on it or something. I made a lot of mistakes. I know you keep saying, like, shut the fuck up, basically, but...
No, I
really
understand being worried.
I'm really worried.
I understand. This is definitely a weird one. We'll just have to, I mean, at the end of the day, it's one of those things, like, we've done all we can, and we'll find out how it goes.
Okay, whatever. I'm glad you can be confident about it.
No, trust me, I'm worriedy. I'm just saying, like, you know, they're going.
have to boil this little bit of water. Oh fuck my ass. Whatever. It's just basically like just stop. It's basically like 15 minutes, so that's fine.
Hey Siri, set a timer for 53 minutes.
It's not that long, but okay.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
53
That's fine.
minutes and
It's not
counting.
good. Whatever.
Okay. Adding some powdered sugar.
A cup of it.
Mm-hmm. One cup of the powdered sugar. So to recap, that is some softened butter and a cup of powdered sugar.
Should I cover it? I don't. Did it say? I didn't say.
I don't think you need to. You want the water?
Yeah, or just check it. And it's not boiling, so do it for another minute. I don't think that's gonna get any better than that until I add like liquid.
Yeah.
It said a cup, right? Did I fuck up? Yeah, it said a cup.
Mhm.
I don't know. It
No,
just,
you're good.
it doesn't match the picture. Like it looks like liquidy, and it's like that's not.
Well, because you haven't added a bunch
No,
of
no, no, no,
liquids.
no. It looks like that before they add the liquid. Then they add the liquid in the middle. This is what it's supposed to look like. The yellow. It
Oh.
doesn't look like that. That's what I'm saying.
Hmm.
But it's fine. It shouldn't matter. That is not what I'm worried about today.
Yeah.
Alright, so I need this.
So we're gonna add in how much boiling water?
It just said like a tablespoon. I'm probably just gonna estimate because I don't know.
Yeah, just pour some in.
Just like. That's probably fine.
Mm-hmm. Very
And,
nice. It's just like collapsing.
Yeah. And then I don't have anything for this. I need like a.
Do you have this?
Just. Oh yeah, I should probably use that. I think it's like 3 tablespoons. 3 tablespoons? I don't know. 2. Well, that's. Oh my god. That came out of the thing really fast. Oh my god. But that's fine. That's actually the whole cup that I needed. So. That's fine. There's rum all over the floor, but.
Sad. Goodbye, rum. You pass me a paper towel.
Yeah. Just take the whole roll. It's a lot. But that's fine. Yeah. So. And it's just like, oh, a dash of salt, and then that's it.
Sam says she could go for some rum cake right now.
Yeah. I think it's like there's a
Sorry
lot of
for the weird
swirling.
angle. I'm also cleaning rum off the floor.
Yeah,
with my
there's
foot.
rum on the floor. It came out really fast.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, so that's too liquidy. So I'm gonna have to add more powdered sugar. Because that is really, really liquidy.
Especially if you want to add some guava in.
I know.
So the goal is to make a sort of glaze, right?
Yeah. But yeah, it's not going too well right now, so I'll add.
Just gotta go till you get the ratio right.
Yeah, no shit.
How's it
So
taste?
that's better. Oh, it's really good. It's just not.
Mm-hmm.
It's just not correct.
Maisie's here. Hi, Maisie. Welcome. So you've missed a good bit.
You missed all this shit.
There is a Guava Duff, which is a kind of a Swiss roll with guava inside instead of a cream. Currently boiling, and we are creating a rum sauce. And your mom says she just needs some of that sauce.
Yeah, it's good. It's just, God, it's hard to get it to be thick.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm having to add, you know, twice as much sugar as they said to.
We're just like throwing some cornstarch.
I don't know about that.
Oh.
It's usually not that good if you're not cooking with it.
Oh, okay. I don't know what. This is why I'm not the one cooking.
That should
Starting to look
be,
thicker.
Like, yeah.
It's getting more glazy, it seems.
Yeah, but now I want to add this.
Yum. A guava butter rum sauce. We don't need to rotate the duffs
No.
at all, right?
No.
Cool.
Hmm.
How's it taste?
It's good. I told you it's good.
Mhm.
I guess that's fine. I don't know. I don't want to keep adding.
Yeah, I mean it's
Stuff
it's just
in.
going on top. So having a nice like, it can be a little liquidy to pour it easy.
Yeah, I just want it to look good.
Mm-hmm. I think it's gonna look beautiful. Give it a nice darker color. Like the guava is very pretty color-wise.
Yeah. Yeah, it's good.
Awesome. So, so this guy or these guys are going for another 45 minutes. So once they're done, they're going to be taken out of their tinfoil, and then we're going
We're
to
gonna pray.
we'll pray, then take them out of the tinfoil, and then we'll put some of this delicious guava butter rum sauce on top.
It is really good.
And then we're gonna eat it, and it's gonna be great. And at that point, Erica will post a nice picture, and it'll be a good time.
Hopefully.
So yeah, I hope you guys all had a fun time. This has been Baking Around the World, and our next set could be coming next week. And yeah, we'll find out what more fun and exciting things we're gonna both cook and bake. So yeah, with that, have a good rest of your week, everyone. Oh, and Taylor's here just in time to say goodbye.
Well, yeah, you probably didn't miss much. I'm terrified because, yeah, just don't worry about it. It's fine.
Yep,
Bye.
you'll be able to see the picture at the end of all of it. Bye-bye.